Hey, good morning, folks. It is Monday, December 1st, first day of muzzleloader season. I've been driving for a little while out here in Bowerbank. Got a designation. I have a destination I got in mind. I'm gonna go watch a trailway that crosses the road. Probably the busiest one I've seen out that way. So I'm gonna head that way. I've been on the road for a little while now, on the dirt road. On the tar road, I saw 2 deer on our road and 3 more deer a couple miles away from that. So seen 5 deer moving, all does. So deer have been moving this morning, and on this dirt road I come across 1 grouse walking up the road. So been seeing some game. We got a little bit of snow yesterday. We got maybe an inch on the ground altogether, with a big chance of a big storm coming possibly from the west. My phone and my brother's phone are saying different things, so I'm assuming the radio is saying what my brother's phone is saying, so we'll see. I'm assuming they're right and my phone's wrong. I don't know why my phone's still saying what it is, but anyway, I gotta stop here and load up the muzzleloader, CVA Acura. Let's see here, I'll show you what I'm using. I've got Power Belt 295 grain bullets. And I am also using, the pellets are right here. White Hots, I believe is what they are. Oh no, these are 777 Magnums. You can see that. These are actually 60 grains a piece. So when I put 2 pellets in there, that'll be 120 grains in the gun. And it says it gives it roughly 3,000 feet per second with that load. So, yeah, 3,000. I wish 2,000 feet per second with that load with a 295 grain bullet. I got some pre-made things I keep in here. Let me show you what I got. This is a pre-made load. The Power Belt bullet, 295 grain, and 2 60 grain pellets. And this thing also holds onto a primer for me. So I'm gonna load up that muzzleloader right now of those and continue driving down here. I won't put the primer in, because that's how it's considered loaded. And you can't have a loaded weapon in the vehicle while it's moving. So that's what I'll do, and I'll get you some more footage when I get out to where I am. I also got my my scent heating up on the windshield here. I get that a little bit warm before I put that out. See you in a little bit. Well, I finally got to my spot. I put out 2 scent wicks. They're probably 10-15 yards away from each other. I'm over watching that trail. It's a really busy trail coming out of the swamp on the right hand side. It goes out, crosses the road, and goes up into some grown up clear cuts in there. So I'm assuming possibly bedding to a feeding area. We'll see. There's no fresh tracks in it as of yet. I did see some tracks, third to a quarter, half a mile down the road, like just a couple of does, mama and a young one probably. Fresh this morning because this new snow, so we could see the tracks. I've seen a lot of coyote tracks on the way in here too, so I'm hoping these 2 scent wicks, they've been heated up into the front fender of the truck all the way in here, so has that little bit more of an effect, I think. And I got the muzzleloader sitting out, all ready and loaded, and we'll see what happens, I guess. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Here's my CVA Acura. Got the Bagara barrel on it. Just over the top of that hill. I had to look down, straight just that way watching. That's where I shot my big buck a few years back. but I've been seeing a good busy trail about 3/4 way up just before he starts getting up on that hill that crosses and comes out of this swamp in here somewhere and then crosses over. So I've got 2 scent wicks on the left hand side. Runs right where the trailway goes in, and one's a little bit closer to me. We'll see what happens this morning. First day of muzzleloader season, December 1st, 2025. Here we go. More snow. It's not predicted to snow today. We'll see tomorrow. Today's supposed to be a clear day. So far, I ain't seen anything. Guess we'll see what happens. Well, as if you can't tell, Maine's crazy weather is continuing. Now the sun's back out, snow's all done, and the clouds are gone. I see some down there, but it's all blue sky right above me. So it'd be nice if we'd make up its mind. It's supposed to be no snow today because we've got storms coming tomorrow, so let's just stick with that, please, Mother Nature. Be nice to have a good day. Haven't seen anything out here yet. Not even squirrels or birds much, so I think that crazy foul weather might have been holding everything back. So we'll see what's happening now. I'll show you what I got here. Yep. Same place. Okay, as you can hear, the wind picked up since then. So I will see. Hopefully something comes out. You never know. Mother Nature. Can't beat her, that's for sure. It's after 11 now. I'm gonna eat my one sandwich for lunch that I have. Been starting the truck periodically because I, in a haste of trying to get out, didn't put on my heavy boots. I was trying to remember make a lunch and everything and get out the door and make sure I bring my muzzleloader stuff that I needed. And when I was getting into the truck, I realized that I didn't have my boots and I didn't want to turn back, waste more time. It takes a while to get out here. So this wind going, it's not too bad because I start it when there's a big gust, so it kind of starts, kind of hides my initial starting of the truck. And then when it's running, you barely hear it anyway, especially with this wind blowing. So it is what it is. Haven't seen anything besides a squirrel so far. I saw 5 deer this morning and grouse coming in here, but nothing since daylight. Sure, that wind's keeping some animals from moving around too much anyway, but I only got 2 weeks of muzzleloader season and only 1 week I can hunt in my zone. And the closest zone after that will be zone 17, as I've said before to you. So we'll see what happens. Looks like more snow clouds there coming. We'll see, I guess. tried to grunt call, see if that does anything. Got a little lull in the wind, so it's not quite so noisy out, so maybe they could hear it. See what happens. Down to the last hour and a half now, so if anything's gonna happen, hopefully it happens soon. I'm kind of hoping that saw those deer this morning, so they're moving around early this morning, about 5:30. So maybe they'd be moving around at the end of the day today. The wind's died down quite a bit, so that's good. Got nice and sunny. No more snow and clouds. So, and there's a snowstorm coming tomorrow, but it ain't coming till like 10 o'clock in the morning in this area anyway. So I'm thinking that might get them motivated a little early too as well. So we'll see. Just had the truck running for a little bit to warm up my feet. I'll be putting on the big boots from here on out. The weather's going to change and it's going to start getting a lot colder. See some in the morning. It's going to be in single digits and negative numbers coming up next week. So it is coming. Said we're getting 4 or 5 inches of snow, I think, tomorrow, they're saying. By tomorrow into the next day. So winter is moving up. It's not quite winter here yet. I mean, it looks like winter, but 21st of December is the first day of winter, so. Noise you hear out there is I believe it's Brownville Junction. It's the train coming in, getting ready to move out. Comes in at 7 and it comes in at, I think it's around 2:30, 3 o'clock. So this is the 2:30, 3 o'clock train. Here every day out here. Can almost set your watch to it. Well, we'll see what happens out here. Hour and a half left. About the last 40 minutes now. Well, another day done. I grabbed my my scent wicks here. I think I got one right here. Yeah, got one right here. is about 60 probably yards away. And I got another one down here a little ways more. Right here. It's about 80 yards. 80 and 90 yards actually. Yeah. Well, that was the first day of muzzleloader season in the books. And didn't see anything out here. Every once in a while you hear something snapping in the woods, but that could have been anything. Definitely couldn't make it out if it was actually something walking or not. Had one vehicle come up to right behind me, and he turned around instead of going by. I don't know if he was hunting or what he was doing. Red Toyota, I think. Oh, I'm gonna just go right up here and turn around and head on home. Appreciate y'all watching. And as usual, if I see something on the way out of here, I'll try and get it on video for you.